This is the Troll Patrol. Live. With Justin. Freakin.
Listen, it's a crazy day. Trump had a meeting with Republicans. Trump had a meeting with Republicans, got into a shouting match with outgoing Senator Bill Cassidy. Okay, how did I lose that argument, Warlord? Nobody listened to Warlord. He's the first person here. He's been subbed for 49 months. Clearly my biggest fan. He does not believe that I lost that argument. Knows the masterful skill with which I demolished the man that was trying to argue with me. Let's go ahead. We're going to flip over to... is this the Marine Band? Fuck yeah. Eat some hyper-patriotism, you Brit. They heard you. They cut it off, Warlord. This is the White House feed. You mean Assassin's Creed? You mean when am I going to play Assassin's Creed? You know the Secret Service will come visit you over in the UK, right? We have lost audio. I do not think this is anything on... There we go. Yeah, it wasn't on my end. Anonymously, welcome in. This is the opening of the Great American... did I say the Great American State Fair? That's not it. Great American Fair. No, it says Great American State Fair. That's where I got that from, I guess. I guess I fucked it up. Maybe that's what it's called. But it'd be a national fair, not a state fair. That's what C-SPAN called it, the Great American State Fair. I bet they get tired of playing these songs, though. One would have to assume. This is usually fun at the 4th of July. Also, thank you for the resub, Warlord. Thank you for being my top fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we launch this monumental summer of celebration, marking 250 years of American independence, proudly presented by Freedom 250. To officially open tonight's historic program, put your hands together for the 35th Chief of Protocol of the United States, Ambassador Monica Crowley.
Goddamn. Like the Fox News host? Yes, it is. Fuck.
America, and good evening. Are you all ready for the most epic party in all of American history? I am Ambassador Monica Crowley, Chief of Protocol of the United States, and President Trump's administration representative for Freedom 250. How absolutely exciting and historic is it to be here right now in this moment to celebrate America's 250th birthday. It's known as our semi-quincentennial, which I know is quite a mouthful. I'm sure there are many of you who remember our bicentennial celebration in 1976, right? Well, I was a very, very, very little girl, and although I don't recall every detail of that very special Independence Day, I will never forget celebrating it with my family on the Jersey Shore. Small flag in one hand, sparkler in the other, fireworks overhead, surrounded by friends and neighbors. I remember then how deeply proud I felt to be an American. And that feeling has never, ever left me. Now, here we are 250 years after 1776. It is such an honor to pass on
She
that
said
tremendous
nothing.
sense of pride and patriotism to the next
Like, I felt
generation
pride when I
of
was a, what,
and
5-year-old?
young-at-heart Americans, and to welcome all of you to the kickoff celebration of a truly once-in-a-lifetime event, the Great American State Fair.
You guys don't want to hear it, but she can be my GOP mommy.
In the coming days, visitors from all 50 states and all over the world will come to our sparkling capital city to experience the National Mall like never before. And while they are here, they
I got one
will
more of those giant
lifelong
cookie
memories
sandwiches,
of
and I'm gonna
America's
eat
big 250th birthday party and gain a renewed sense of pride in our exceptional country. From the moment these gates here open at 10 a.m. each morning to late at night each beautiful summer evening, this is the premier destination for you and for your loved ones to commemorate our 250th. Here in the heart of our nation's capital, you are not only steps away from iconic monuments, museums, and memorials. During the Great American State Fair, you will experience everything from that magnificent Ferris wheel to get a fantastic view of Washington, D.C., to movie screenings, rodeos, concerts, military flyovers, and a roaring patriotic spirit that will bring
They're going to be showing Birth of a Nation.
to life for every member of the family. And you know, the celebration doesn't stop here. This birthday party will continue from sea to shining sea. In the coming days, our nation will enjoy an iconic Mount Rushmore celebration, an international parade of majestic ships in New York, and of course, the biggest fireworks display of all time right here on July 4th. These events are so much more than just
Echoplex Media.
This is a moment that will inspire
Welcome
a
in.
new era of American greatness.
I assume it's Media Wins.
As we honor our extraordinary
Wingy Pooh.
history, cherish our God-given freedoms, and
I would
look to
warn
the
you that you're
future
walking
with
into fresh hell, but if you were
excitement and yes,
with Wingy
love
Pooh
of
or producer
country.
Dave, then you were already doing fresh hell. Welcome in. Was it Shasta County?
This movement uniting our country to commemorate its 250th birthday has no greater champion than President Donald
Yeah,
J.
multiple
Trump.
countries in South America under a tsunami warning.
None of this would have been possible without him and his tremendous leadership and vision to make this great celebration possible for all Americans. Now, we have a very special evening ahead as we launch the fair and pay tribute to all 56 states.
I didn't feel like doing my
territories
job,
with
so we're just
grandeur,
watching this
ceremony,
Trump rally that's going to happen
inspiration, and of
momentarily.
course, fun. So please enjoy the sights and sounds of America's
now that you're all here,
big
we should
birthday
totally light
party
one up,
on
tip
this
one back.
absolutely gorgeous summer night, and welcome to the Great American State Fair. God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you so much.
I think this is the Marine Band. If
Ladies
not,
and
it's the
gentlemen,
Army
please
Band.
Welcome the 55th United States Secretary of the Interior, Doug Burgum, and the 33rd United
Oh,
States
fuck Doug
Secretary of
Burgum.
Agriculture, Brooke Rollins.
Good evening, America. Are you ready for a celebration? What do you think about this Marine Band that's been playing so far? Aren't they
Yeah, it's the
fantastic?
Marine Band.
Let's give it up for them.
Who is excited to celebrate 250 years of the greatest country in the history of the world?
My Wingy Pooh. Have fun at work tonight, darling. That's why I haven't
Hello,
talked to you
welcome,
lately.
everyone.
You've
My
been
name is
doing
Brooke Rollins. I have the honor
the
of a
switch over
lifetime
on the
to
schedule.
be your Secretary of Agriculture, and I know I speak for our great Secretary of the Interior, Doug Burgum, when I say what an incredible honor it is to welcome you to this, the official kickoff of the Great American State Fair.
Listen, people in
Welcome,
chat,
everyone.
most of us streamers were fake friends with each other.
Americans from
I
every
assure
corner
you,
of our
they'll
country
turn
have gathered here
they'll
tonight.
turn on somebody
From the
in a
wheat
moment's
fields of
notice.
Kansas
But
to
Media
the
Winch and
deserts
I,
of
we're
Arizona,
true
from the
friends.
From the Gulf Coast of New England, from Alaska to
We
Hawaii
talk
and
virtually every
everywhere in
day,
between,
or usually,
America is here.
unless she's like
And there could be no
switching
more fitting
shifts.
place to celebrate our nation's 250th birthday than right now, right here at the Great American State Fair. Over the next 16 days, right here on the National Mall, Americans will experience something unlike any other country has seen in generations. That is a modern-day World's Fair. A celebration of the people, the traditions, the innovations, and the spirit that have made America the greatest nation on earth. More than 150 exhibits from the nation's states and territories will be on display. You'll enjoy music and movies and cultural performances and agricultural exhibits, family attractions, spectacular flyovers, and one of the most iconic sights in Washington this summer, a giant Ferris wheel rising above the National Mall. Over 2 centuries
Yeah, T-Minus,
ago,
you should talk Media Winch into adopting me.
Harvest Time agricultural showcases.
Just come pick me
that
up
helped
like I'm a
promote
stray animal.
American-made products as the nation grew more economically independent from Great Britain. Restricted trade surrounding the War of 1812 inspired rural New Englanders to exhibit their livestock, to exhibit their produce and handicrafts in lively competitions, spotlighting the best of Republican localism and agrarian self-governance, the very best of America. And for the next 2 weeks, the very best of America is gathered right here in Washington,
Something has
D.C.
bit. Oh yeah, there. I feel it now. Something has bit me on my
Every
back.
state
It's
has
just so
a
bad.
story to tell. Every state has heroes to honor.
It had to have just
Every
happened.
state has traditions worth celebrating. But most importantly, every state is part of one family, one people, and one nation under God.
There's like a giant nipple on my back or something. What the
Tonight,
fuck?
tomorrow, and for
Ow.
the next 2 weeks, we will be celebrating all of our states. We celebrate our communities, and above all, we celebrate the ties that bind us together as
That's
the
why I never want to
United
go
States
outside. You
of
get bit by
America.
shit.
Doug, you have had a front row seat to so much of the incredible Freedom 250 celebration.
I'm this old. You know what? Now that you mention it, she
Great
sure
country.
can.
Tell
She
us
can
a
get it
little
if
bit
she
about what
wants.
America
She can be my GOP
has in
mommy.
store over the coming weeks and months.
Well, thank you, Brooke, and what an amazing Secretary of Agriculture we have. Best ever right here.
Brooke Rollins,
Thank
the
you, Brooke,
Secretary of
you and your team,
Agriculture.
everything you've done to make this fair possible, incredible, great work. But Brooke, what strikes me is the sheer scale of what we're celebrating across our entire nation and how we're celebrating. For a quarter of a millennia, 250 years, we've been building, exploring, inventing.
Hell, Burgum can get
farming,
it.
ranching,
Burgum's not a bad looking
serving,
dude.
but most
Andy's
all
got fucking money. If he
dreaming
wants me to
big
suck his
and daring
dick for $1
greatly.
million, I'll
And this year,
absolutely
we're
do it.
celebrating that story in
If
some
the
of
old
most
dude can
treasured
get it up,
places in the nation, including right here on the
and Brooke
National
can
Mall,
watch. She
an
looks like she
iconic
likes to
spot
watch.
that the National Park Service has stewarded for generations. We kicked off our 250th celebration right here.
Happy
with an
Pride,
incredible
everyone.
light show like we've never seen before, illuminating the Washington Monument on all four sides in an emotional retelling of the amazing history of America. We've got freedom trucks that are driving across our country, bringing mobile museums to
See,
small
if I wanted
towns
to be
and cities
insightful, I could be talking about how this is,
and in just a few days,
fascist propaganda. You use
join
symbology,
Americans from across the country.
appeals
in my
to
home state in North Dakota, in the Badlands,
you know,
for the
a
grand
mythical
opening of the Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library,
national
at the entrance to
identity.
Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
Because there's like, this is rich for that kind of stuff.
It was in those.
Like, there's so
rugged
much
hills,
commentary
those
to be
open prairies
had,
that
but
a
I'm
young
just going to
Teddy
sit back and
Roosevelt
enjoy the
discovered
Marine
something
thing
profound about himself and about
and talk about how I want to
as he
fuck Doug
reshaped
Burgum.
himself from a sickly young child to a strong, rough and tumble cowboy, the Rough Rider.
Let's see who we got
becoming
lurking
the
in here
only
that we can
president
show
to ever
some
win the
love
Medal of
to.
Honor in military service.
T-minus redeeming
He
the
understood
lurker
that
love.
Americans are capable of extraordinary things when they refuse to settle and they choose to dare greatly. That is the spirit.
That guy,
built America. It's the
818.
spirit that carved homes out of
I
the
love your
wilderness, built
name. I'm
towering
glad to
cities,
have you here.
won
You don't have to
wars
say anything to us.
defend
We just want to
our
let you know we
freedoms and the
appreciate you being
freedoms of this
here.
world,
T-minus
and carried
redeem
our
the lurker
nation From
love.
13 little colonies to the greatest republic.
You're free to lurk in this channel. Nobody has to feel the need to say anything.
And that
I didn't
story
get that some
continues
communities
across our
want to make
country.
sure
It's
that
told
there's
at
not
all
people
of our
like
national park facilities,
gathering
but
intel or
especially
something
at
to
places
do a
like
hate
Mount
raid.
Rushmore, where four
That
great
didn't dawn on
presidents
me.
look out across the American landscape, where fireworks will again light up the
Lurkers are
sky
welcome
on the
here.
eve of our 250th anniversary. And here in Washington, we're
And I'll be
making
honest with you, I don't ever
safe
pay
and
attention to who's
beautiful,
in the chat.
revitalizing
Unless
this
somebody
capital
redeems
city
lurker
to
love.
reflect the greatness of the American people. President Trump, with his leadership, has said we want to make our capital not only, if it's the greatest country in the world, that this ought to be the most beautiful and the most safe capital in the world, and we're doing that under his leadership. We're restoring monuments.
Yes,
improving
Big
public
Ben.
Spaces,
The Great American
bringing
Fair has
back
turned
to life
into a
and
MAGA
preparing
rally.
America's front yard to welcome visitors from across the nation and around the world. And because the capital
Trump will be speaking
of the greatest
momentarily.
republic in human history, it should be worthy of you, the people that are represented here. And in just a few days, Americans will gather right here once again for an unforgettable 4th of July celebration, including the biggest and grandest display our nation and the world has ever seen. From coast to coast, Americans
So
are
you
coming
can
together
bet
to
your ass
celebrate
I am not
250
high
years
enough
of freedom.
for this shit.
And
Light
that's
one
what
up, tip
makes
one
this
back.
Such an incredible moment.
Well, really, that's exactly right, Doug Burgum. How about a big round of applause for our great Secretary of the Interior? And you're right, Doug, when you walk around Washington, D.C., not only is it safe again, but it is beautiful again. Thank you, President Trump, and thank you, Secretary Burgum.
Oh my God! Everybody's on the GOP mommy
For all
train.
differences, there are still
See, I
some
knew it
things
was
that
a good
unite,
bit.
or at least
Curiouser was
should
always
unite
on to me.
every American.
He
A
said, "You know that
love
runs
of
people off,
country,
right? You know that's
pride in
horrible,
our
right?"
heritage, gratitude for those who came before us, and especially those who gave it all and died for the freedom that has made tonight possible. God bless all of our veterans, our soldiers, and those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for this 250th year of freedom in the United States of America.
Like Trump, who sacrificed his jail sentence to do a second term. The pedophile's gonna get away with it.
USA.
Oh, look at the look on this dude's face. Is he just being stoic or is he like seething? I think he's
We have a
seething.
determination to leave this nation stronger for our children and our grandchildren.
Yes, that's the American story, and it's still being written. And as Brooke gave a shout out to our incredible military, I want to give a shout out to an amazing group. Founded in 1791 by George Washington himself, the group that has the law enforcement responsibility for these monuments, the Statue of Liberty, the Golden
Never
Gate
thought I'd be
Bridge,
used for a fascist
none other than
prop.
Our very own
That's what he's
United
thinking.
States Park Police.
'Cause
They're
he
here
knows
tonight.
history.
They're keeping you safe. Let's give it up for all those U.S. Park Police. All the
He probably
service
took
that are here tonight,
history
all of our
classes
law
at West
enforcement.
Point or something. He knows what the fuck is up. And he is seething. But he's in the military and it's his duty to sit there.
For 250 years, Americans have crossed oceans, settled frontiers, built communities, raised families, defended liberty, and through innovation, not regulation.
Big Ben.
through
That's the-
innovation,
that's
they've
the
created
Marine Band.
Enormous prosperity, making us the most abundant and richest country in the world.
And now, today, next week, July 4th, 2026, it falls to us to
And they
carry
are
that
amazing.
story
They
forward.
knocked it out of the park during the
America is
UFC
vast,
a couple weeks ago.
beautiful and abundant.
I would say it is some sort of
But it's up
throwback
to
for
all
this
of us to
250
preserve
celebration.
this great inheritance, to strengthen it, to celebrate it, and to pass it on by the grace of Almighty God.
Yeah, I didn't know what branch it was by the uniform either. I was like, I think it's the Marine Band. It could
As
be the
we
Army
close,
Band.
We want to again share our gratitude with all of you that are here and all of you that are watching.
But it is the Marine Band.
Because if you're here tonight, it means one thing. It means that you care about this country. You care about its future. You care about your children. And your
All the
children's
branches of the
children.
military have good
And you
bands.
care about the fact
Well, I don't know about
that we
Air
have
Force.
things to celebrate in each of our 50 states, in each of our amazing 6 territories. So if you're here,
Do they
in
have a
person,
band?
enjoy the American State Fair. If you are not here, you've got 16 days to get here to see this incredible, amazing celebration of America. So join us as we honor these 250 years of American greatness. And with your help, we begin writing the next chapter of the great American story.
Oh, Air Force does have a band.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
God bless you. God bless our President Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, do you know who was
And
in the
God
military
bless
band?
these, the United
Shaggy.
States of America. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
Doesn't that
Thank
make you want to join the military?
Thank you, and happy 250 America!
Representing all 56 states and territories, please welcome the United States Ceremonial Flag,
Wasn't he?
accompanied by the President's own United States Marine Band.
I know, fire resist. Also, welcome in everyone. Big Ben, I'm this old. Princess Kimberly, Flo. T-minus, Holiday. YouTube's being awful quiet. My lord. Oh, Byronic. So good to see you. Yeah, let's light one up, tip one back. I mean, we're on the official White House channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
They could be
rise
running
as we're able for the
Kalshi
presentation
ads.
Of colors and the singing
They
of
may
our
take
national
bets on
anthem,
what songs they're
performed
going
by
to play. Who
Alexis
knows?
Wilkins.
Trump crypto coin. What, AOC is out here singing the national anthem? What's going on?
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad sent bright stars through the perilous fight.
Not a good time, Big Ben. We're getting ready to see if she can hit the note.
Were so gallantly.
This song is a test.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
She did a good job.
in air, gave proof through the night.
Ooh, I wonder if it is Cash's girlfriend.
Still there. Oh,
Alexis something. She did a good song, or did a good job. Alexis Wilkins. I don't know if Cash could bag somebody that talented. It is Cash Patel's girlfriend. Damn. That was indeed Cash Patel's girlfriend.
Now, in tribute to the men and women who have defended our freedoms,
and she wasn't bad.
Iconic patriotic anthem, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. Please welcome Master Gunnery Sergeant Alan Fraser of the President's Own United States Marine Band.
American girl,
Bayesian, welcome in.
American guy.
There has been a lot of horseshoes.
Salute. We'll always.
Oh, this is the boot in your ass song.
When we see your glory flying, there's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in the yard. To the day that he died, he wanted my mother, a brother.
I think some kind of cancer, DJ Dub.
To grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love has fallen under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. As soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. There's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start.
I worked at a country station when this song came out.
Raining down on you. Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Apparently he was indeed a fake-ass country cracker.
Oh, justice will be served, and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause it's the American way. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue.
Again, do I need to make the disclaimer that I am not encouraging or condoning the patriotic display, even if I seem to be enjoying it, which I am. Much like the UFC. I need to put that disclaimer out there. I like live music. That's just all it is. Sucker for live music. I never really enjoyed R. Kelly songs. Even like he did a song for one of my all-time favorite artists. It's like debuted at #1 for him. He set a record with the song. It's like one of his biggest hits of his career. I don't even like that song. I like the part where like Michael's breaking it down at the end and doing his Michael thing because, you know, it's Michael, but like the rest of the song sucks. And it's R. Kelly. It's an R. Kelly fucking song. Okay, do you want me to be honest? Do you want me to be honest? The Ignition remix. And then there's one that R. Kelly is on with like a bunch of other people, and it is so fucking good. And like R. Kelly's good on it. Yes, piss on you. Like Hell Yeah or something like that. Like if you really want me to break it, and then like my friend and I listened to Trapped in the Closet. Oh shit. Oh, it's like a what? $500,000 to fly those motherfuckers over. God bless America. I don't think it's that much. It's like 50 grand a piece or some shit. I mean, is it corruption? Because any other president would also have... Like, you expected to have a 250th celebration. Like, I'm sad it is under Trump. It would have been cool if we could have been patriotic about it. Yeah, I don't think we have our priorities straight at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we pause to reflect on the blessings of liberty and faith that has guided our nation throughout its history, to deliver tonight's spiritual invocation, please welcome Pastor Jettison Franklin.
If you're watching one of the streams that is vertical, and you'd rather have the other shot,
Bragg, that is now Fort Liberty,
the full shot, let me know.
And when I heard that jet fly over, I immediately went back to my childhood when they used to have...
Oh, this dude is
around
creepy as shit.
Airplane base there, signs on the interstate that said, "Pardon the noise, it's the sound of freedom." Can you make some noise for the greatest nation on the planet? In God we trust. If you would stand to your feet, we're going to pray, and this is going to be the greatest celebration in 250 years of liberty and freedom. In the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 10, the Bible says, "Proclaim liberty throughout all the land, and to the inhabitants thereof." God let us know in that scripture that liberty
Did he even
and
start the
freedom
prayer? I was trying to do the
His
bit.
gift to us that are born and raised and live and get to come and become citizens of the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. And I'm going to ask you to do what our forefathers did, like George Washington, when he kneeled in the snow and prayed with the troops, like the Pilgrims at Plymouth Rock when they bowed down and prayed.
Yeah, now is a good
at the
piss
very
break. I'd
beginning
give
days
anything to
of the
piss
birth
in
of
Dan
this
Crenshaw's
nation.
eye pussy.
God breathed life into this nation, and He's
I have to
not
retire
done
that
yet.
one.
And we're here to acknowledge again that God is still real. He loves this nation, and He hears and answers prayer. Would you pray with me for America? Lord, we come again on this 250th birthday, and we thank you for this nation. We thank you, oh God, for your faithfulness throughout all the generations. And we thank you because you have brought us to this moment for such a time as this. Please breathe on America again. Lord, let your grace begin to cover this nation like never before. We thank
Oh, you want my
God,
grace to
for
cover
freedom of
your
religion.
nation.
We thank you that all religions have a
I'll
right
grace
to
you up.
worship as they desire. But we also thank you for our Christian roots, oh God, in this nation. And we thank you for the cross. And we thank you for the Word of God. And we thank you for freedom.
Gowed.
So bless this nation. And let your grace flow from sea to shining sea. Oh God, we thank you that your grace is sufficient for every challenge. Touch
What
our
is grace a
president,
euphemism
touch
for
his
here?
cabinet. Bless our Supreme Court. Bless our Congress.
Is there
and
music
bless our
playing? Because the
Senate.
conductor is
And
totally
Lord, I pray
waving,
thy
but I don't
kingdom
see a
come,
single
and thy
musician
will be
playing.
done. Bless our young
I don't
people.
hear any
Bless
music.
our children and our children's children. And lastly, oh
Are they-
God, we ask you to send revival to the churches across America until there is a
Yeah, they're kinda
proclamation.
humming
Let freedom
silently.
Ring
The
from
conductor's on
conviction,
crack.
from fear, from anxiety, and from shame and guilt because of what you have provided through grace and through your salvation.
Yeah, they're doing a little.
In your mighty name we pray. Amen.
Once there was this boy who Does anybody else imagine themselves as like, oh, I wonder what's going through their mind? The fucking Marine Choir on the mall at the opening of the whatever the fuck 250. Like, how'd I get myself in this situation? Singing some bullshit song about God for a fascist government.
Performing the timeless and inspiring Hallelujah, followed by a powerful rendition of Ave Maria, accompanied by the President's own United States Marine Band. Please welcome Master Gunnery Sergeant Kevin Benier and America's presidential tenor, Christopher Macchio.
Alright, this should be good, shut up.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for.
I'm sorry, I turned my asshole music back on. There we go.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Well, Trump will be speaking soon. They must suck. I'm gonna protect him from the tomatoes and the bullets. They're that bad.
Your faith was strong, you needed proof.
Is this in Shrek? Shrek did Leonard Cohen?
Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a king.
I can't get my volume right. My volume with everything else.
Cut your hair and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah.
It's Leonard Cohen making a woman come, right? I am pretty sure it's him making her come.
I knew ya. Oh, I've seen your flag on the mobile launch, and love is a victory march. It's cold and it's unbroken. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Like most songs are about sex. Or coming. Or not being able to come because somebody broke your heart. Like that's like 90% of songs ever written, ever.
Did my best, but it wasn't much. I couldn't fail, so I tried.
I'm not sex brain.
All the truth
Society is sex brain.
come to fool ya.
They're in front of the goddamn Washington Monument. It's a dick.
I stand before the Lord I saw with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah.
Big giant phallic symbol right behind him. Everything's a dick. Everything is about men and their goddamn dicks. We get another flyover. Oh god, that's like a stealth. This is cool looking. Warlord is correct. This would be better with some Smash. Also, why Shrek? Why is that all you listen to? Is the Shrek soundtrack?
Benedictus
Phasey and I agree. 100% nail on the head. I love classical music. This is amazing. Well, they brought out tenors. What do you expect them to do? Oh, but this is Trump's favorite song. Remember, it's like one of the like songs he plays at Mar-a-Lago. It's from The Godfather or some shit, isn't it? I mean, it's not from The Godfather, but it's in The Godfather. And he fucking nailed it.
God bless you.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of Trump's favorite songs. Thus why it's being played. Next we're gonna hear YMCA. No, we really are. We're doing Israeli fucking music. Oh shit, this is cool. This is also one of Trump's favorite songs.
You gotta get him somehow. I think you gotta slow down before.
Okay, I'm very much looking forward to them playing YMCA.
I think you're headed for a breakdown. So be careful not to show it. You really don't remember. Was it something that he said? All the voices in your head call them Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. Don't you think you're falling, Gloria? If everybody wants you, Gloria, why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer. Keep 'em hanging on the line. Oh, calling Gloria.
The Marine Band is awesome. This is the band that did the UFC entrances, and they goddamn killed it. This is Pinball Wizard.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in recognizing distinguished guests joining us for this historic celebration. Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson.
Oh my god.
Acting United States Attorney General Todd Blanche.
Holy fuck.
Secretary of Education Linda McMahon.
So pedophile protectors.
Acting Secretary of Labor Keith Thunderling. Administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services Dr. Mehmet Oz.
Oz is here. Oh
Director of the
fuck.
Federal Bureau of Investigation Kash Patel. Secretary of Homeland Security Mark Wayne Mullen. And we also recognize the dedicated National Park Service Rangers and the officers of the United States Park Police, whose service helps preserve and protect our nation's most treasured places. Please join us also in acknowledging Downrange, the United States Army's premier rock band.
I played Pinball Wizard on the White House lawn.
The President's own United States Marine Band under the direction of Colonel Ryan Nowlin. United States Marine Corps and the Joint Armed Services Chorus for helping bring tonight's celebration to life. We are honored to welcome members of the Diplomatic Corps and distinguished foreign dignitaries from around the world. And finally, we recognize the most important guests of all.
You the
sitting in
people.
those chairs here on the National Mall. Americans gathered all around the country tonight. The patriots, the workers, families, veterans.
Hey, he's talking about you people in chat.
Whose love of country has sustained this great republic for 250 years. Thank you for joining.
Barely.
us
It's
as
barely
we
held
celebrate
together
the
right
United
now.
States of America.
I So the White House lists it as "See Walking on Sunshine." This is Trump's literal Mar-a-Lago playlist. God, am I gonna get copyright on this? It's the Marine Band. I shouldn't, right? Am I still on YouTube? But it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be the fucking record company that owns it. Yeah, I've been good with like Sheila E. and other things when we do Carlton for the 4th of July. That's the YouTube don't care. Because it's not like a...
Tonight we honor those.
Nobody's looking. It's an automated thing. It's like, oh, we own the copyright to this song. Blah, blah,
Accompanied
blah.
by the United States Park Police and National Park Service Honor Guards, please welcome the Chairman and CEO of the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, Frank Siller.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Thank you. Today is a day of celebration. You love America, I love America, and this is how we show it. But it's also a time to remember our freedoms, our lives, and everything we hold dear are defended by the military and service members, police officers, park rangers, firefighters, and all first responders who volunteer to put themselves in harm's way for us.
Buddy, you stopped the fun music. I don't like it. You had the audacity to do it in front of Rihanna and her fish.
And the natural wonders of this land, and protect the millions of visitors who explore our national parks each year. The Parks Police and the National Park Service, who never get a thank you, but not tonight. So let's
seriously, I'm upset he stopped the music. This fucker ain't entertaining.
As chairman and CEO of the Tunnel to Towers Foundation,
they got Rihanna when they did the like veterans tribute concert.
I hold closest
during
to my
Obama
heart what happened 25 years ago.
Because Rihanna's fucking cool.
On September 11, 2001, our nation experienced the deadliest terrorist attack in the
brother. That was 25 years ago.
Across
ain't nobody care anymore.
As the World Trade Center crumbled. A flight from Washington.
The only thing I care about 9/11 is the fact that I changed my opening to have a plane crash into the Troll Patrol logo and explode.
Perished in the field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. I recently visited Shanksville, Pennsylvania, with a piece of steel from the South Tower that came down 25 years ago. It's 16,900
It's time to move on, bro.
It has the souls
You're living
of so
in the
many people who perished that day, and we're bringing it all around America to make sure we never forget. It was the first battle that was fought And the war against terrorism was the 40
which was an utter and complete failure and a waste of money and a big chunk of this nation's decline,
they
sir.
took that plane down. They turned it upside down when they were taking over the cockpit. It flew upside down right over a school and into a field in Shanksville, the first battle on the global war on terror, and those great heroes.
Yeah, they were heroes. Not discounting the people on the plane. Absolutely.
2,000.
Fucking, I love hearing about their fucking story and the heroism they showed on the plane because they were
Including my
badasses.
brother,
They knew
New York
what
City
was going to happen.
firefighter Stephen Siller.
Because we've got the phone calls and
this
shit.
day,
Like, I'm totally into
Many are
that.
still haunted by the tragedy of 9/11. It lives on in all those who suffer from 9/11 related illnesses. In the more than 7,000 military personnel and families who have lost their loved ones in fighting in the global
Oh, he
war
probably
on
is some
terror.
kind of Christian nationalist.
Families like mine, whose loved ones ran towards and answered the call as first responders on that fateful day. As I look out at this incredible gathering of families, celebrating and everything.
Yeah,
that
Jon
makes
Stewart has done
this
more for the healthcare of
country
first responders
so great.
than anyone else.
We must remember the extraordinary sacrifices of ordinary people who give their lives for us, and in doing so, become heroes. Today, we pause to recognize every innocent life that was taken. Every first responder who ran
9/11?
danger. Every
It's not even
service member
9/11,
who
bro.
answered the call in the years that followed.
I can probably look back. We've had all kinds of people die
The
on
bravery,
June 24th.
Heroism, sacrifice, and patriotism displayed by our first responders, our military, parks police, park service.
We're gonna look back at our history,
and
like one of the
forest
big battles of
rangers
the
is nothing
American
short
Revolution was on
of
June
incredible.
24th.
So today,
Pearl Harbor on
to
June
explore
24th?
our nation's capital.
Pretty sure that was
Enjoy
December.
the beauty of
But I
this
smoke a lot of pot.
of the National Mall.
Yeah, that guy's got a good
And learn
mustache.
even more about the heritage and the history of our country. We must never
Nothing matters
forget
anymore.
the
Time's
fallen.
dilated. People welcome
It is
them.
our duty to ensure that their names are always remembered, and then that their memories live on through the work we do at the Tunnel
He's
to Towers
still
Foundation.
fucking talking.
As a symbol of our nation's
We had
gratitude
awesome music
I now
just
invite the
moments
honor
ago,
guard
and then
to
this
lay a
asshole
wreath
walked out and started
in their
talking.
memory.
Oh yeah, that's a national tragedy if it's Michelle Obama's birthday. Michelle seems like a lovely lady. I knew it was December something. I'm not good with exact dates. I'm good with time periods. I'll give you a roundabout time. Because I also paid attention in history class. I'm just a stoner that doesn't remember things. I see your Free Palestine flag. Did you see the clip of Trump saying that Chuck Schumer, the Jewiest Jew that ever Jewed, has turned Palestinian? He said he was going to get him a silk something or other and send to him for his birthday. It was hilarious. I'm not making that up.
be down by July 4th, or is that going to be...
The pool?
Yeah.
It's in great shape. No. Ready? Thugs.
Oh no.
6, and it's beautiful now. From the city, so they never come back. What I do best is I could make Chicago with this group.
No, that's not the right one. Perhaps it's
Well, Schumer's lost his way. He's become essentially a Palestinian. I think it's the greatest transformation of a political position I've ever seen. Chuck Schumer, who was a strong supporter of Israel, and he's become 100% Palestinian. In fact, I've asked for a beautiful, beautiful silk outfit to be sent in the Palestinian tradition. I'm going to send it to him as a birthday present. Now, it's the greatest transformation of a political ideology I've ever seen. Chuck Schumer is Jewish, and he was a strong supporter.
Yeah, this is right outside the White House.
Because he let the Obama, even though he was supposed to, he let the JCPOA get through. He could have fought that harder with Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? So, but Chuck Schumer's a Palestinian now. Sad.
Barack Hussein Obama. He's a Palestinian. Now, I will fight anybody who isn't into some Brooks and Dunn.
Come on!
Only in America.
Dreaming of red, white, and blue.
This is objectively a good song. Brooks and Dunn has many bangers.
We want to, we all get a chance. Everybody gets.
Come on, bring your asses. Quesadilla. Drake, welcome in, friends.
Come on, America, let me hear you.
I'd love to, Byronic. You know, in a playful manner.
Only in America, where a dream is we want to, we all get a chance. Everybody gets to.
Brooks and Dunn is not most country.
Only in America.
Like, I am not a country fan. But you guys know me. I know my music. Brooks and Dunn, good country.
Y'all ready to celebrate? Come on. Get up off your feet. Let me see those hands. Hey. Celebrate good times. Come on.
This is amazing.
Let's celebrate. All right now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a pot going on right here. A celebration that lasts throughout the years.
I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get more high.
And your laughter.
This warrants it.
Can celebrate and party. Come on, America, let's go. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. All right now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Please welcome the 20th United States Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy.
Hey, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
this is the
to start
Secretary of
this off, I think
Transportation,
we have to
Sean
give
Duffy.
a big round of applause for our military band and singers. Way better than those libtards that canceled on us. So much better. Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a
President
reality
Trump will make you
star.
famous.
I mean, everybody has
So,
been. They've been
I
a
wanna
Fox
say, what an
News host or a
incredible evening
reality
that we
star.
have this amazing music. We have flyovers. And in just a few moments, we're about to hear from the greatest president that's ever existed in this country since George Washington. going to be great. We're going to have Ferris wheel, rodeo. We're going to have Maha Mondays.
That's a decent list,
gonna be
ironic,
awesome.
but I never could get into Casey Musgraves.
By the way, I
I
should probably introduce my
tried.
family. I'm here with my wife, Rachel.
It made me kind of want to, like, you know,
Five of my kids, my son-in-law, and my brand new baby granddaughter, who's.
That was
not
me
even a month
censoring
old.
myself before I said something that, like,
welcome,
Twitch
everybody.
might eat me for.
But I want you guys to just put on your calendar. It doesn't stop on the 4th of July, okay? August 23rd, right here at the Capitol, Grand Prix race, 190 miles an hour around the mall, Indy cars. The last time we did this was 1801, and we raced horses. So we're IndyCar, and August 23rd, it's going to be free. So mark your calendar.
We're going to do an IndyCar race around the mall.
The FIFA World Cup is going on right now.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, it's doing
A
pretty well.
World Cup match on the mall now?
What I find fascinating is that all of these tourists from around the world have come to America, and they've fallen in love. They love our food, our culture. They love our parks, the beauty of America. They love the people of America. They love that they get free refills on soda when they go out to eat. They love Costco. They love Bass Pro. And what's shocking is that they were shocked to love America because they've been lied to in their home countries by the liberal media. They've been told that America is a dark and dirty, violent place.
His idea of America is
discovered
free
that that
refills
couldn't be
and
further
Bass
from
Pro
the truth.
Shop.
So as these tourists have come and discovered America, I think on our 250th birthday, it would only be appropriate for us to rediscover America. And I would suggest the way you do that is to gas up your car, to pack up your kids, to load up a cooler, and do a great American road trip. Hit the open road. Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, maybe the Smoky Mountains, or just a park that's a couple hours away from your home. But when you do this, have your kids put their phones away and reconnect with your family. So important. You know, speaking of families, modern culture has told our young people that they shouldn't look for love. They shouldn't have a family. They shouldn't have kids. Instead, focus on their
who
education,
said that?
focus on their careers, focus on their bank accounts.
That's
Saturday
capitalism.
morning and go get a venti latte with your friends at Starbucks. That will give them joy, is what culture has told them. This is the dumbest advice that they could ever get.
Yeah. So
What
you're against
fills the human
capitalism.
heart? What gives us purpose? We should look for love, get married, and have lots of kids. Right? It's a lot of fun. Right? Best decision I made, I met Rachel on a reality TV show like 29 years ago. We've been married for 27 years. We're good Catholics. We're open to life. We have 9 kids.
Those are all his
Couldn't
kids.
have made a better decision in my life. Well, actually, she said yes to me, so she made a great
We did
decision
not need
for
to
me
see your
in our
crotch
life, which I'm
fruit,
very
sir.
grateful for. But the strength of our country is rooted.
He just parade them out like, look how many times I came in this
And so to
woman.
celebrate America 250, we should celebrate our American family. And so just as important as our families, it's important to look at our faith. Our country was founded
fuck
by men
trophies.
of faith. Men who understood there was one true God, and it wasn't them. They knew there was right and wrong, there was good, there was evil. They understood that our rights, like life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, that didn't come from Congress, from government. It didn't come from a king. It came from God. God gave us those rights, and no government can take those rights away from us.
Please go back to the music.
And as we celebrate this 250th birthday, what's remarkable is there is a revival in America. Our young people have been lied to. They've been told
Yeah, this would be a very
that they would
secular
be
event so
fulfilled
that people like
with
me can
hookup
enjoy
culture,
it.
or some get-rich-quick scheme, or they could find.
Now, see, I would
fame
pay
in
to
social
see
media
that. God
fulfill
suck
them.
your massive cock.
But I'll tell you, they found that that's a false promise. That's a lie. And they've sought truth.
That'd be good
And
content.
in seeking truth, they have gone to church. They've found the Holy Gospel. They've prayed, and they have found God in historic numbers. Maybe it's the Holy Spirit at work. I don't know, probably, but it's great.
That's not true. We're less religious than
And
ever.
what's fascinating now is that there was a recent poll. Young men, 42% of them say that religion is incredibly important to them in their lives. That's over.
I mean, it's incredibly important to me, but
in
like,
just over
you
a
know,
year.
in terms of mocking
The
it.
Wall Street Journal had a recent headline that said young New Yorkers have a new hotspot, Sunday Mass. They're finding love at Mass, which is great. So if these two values of faith and family, that defines American greatness. And so as we celebrate today, and we look at what makes us
I am
great,
certain
but
nobody's
we also
saying that in
think
New
about
York.
what is going to make this country great for the next 200
Pretty sure they're still
years.
talking about the Knicks.
That is going to be rooted in the strength of our families, in our hearts full of faith and grateful to God for what He has given us. I am looking forward to, with my family, celebrating this great American birthday, celebrating it with all of you. And I am so grateful that we have a president who every single day, he focuses on how he can make America great, how he can bring jobs back to the American people, increase American wages, and we are blessed
Well, I
as a
mean,
country.
the
to
fucking
have that
Bible
great
said
president
don't
in
mix
the Oval Office
religion and
today.
politics.
God bless you all. Happy birthday, America.
And then the sleaziest motherfuckers come out and they're like, God, 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 God. Oh my God. Real American. Also on Trump's playlist. One of the UFC fighters came out to it. They did an awesome job. What you gonna do, brother? Rest in peace. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. I have a grudge. Yeah, Hogan got religious at the end of his life. Real religious. If you might be new here, I'm a hardcore wrestling fan. I hate Hulk Hogan. I'm at the age that I shouldn't, except that I grew up in the South. So I didn't grow up with WWF. I grew up with WCW, NWA. So Ric Flair was my idol growing up.
Strength, discipline, and unwavering dedication to our nation. As a retired United States Navy SEAL officer and best-selling author, he's inspired millions to take extreme ownership of their lives and their freedom. Please welcome a true American patriot, Jocko Willing.
Jocko? That's your idea of an American patriot, Jocko? That's fucking hilarious. Ooh, T-minus that Stinger the Dragon. I'm going the Dragon.
Good evening. It is a
This
miracle
chuckle fuck.
that we are celebrating 250 years of America. And in many ways, it's a miracle that America even exists at all. Because since
I don't
day
even
one,
remember why I know him.
we
He's a
have had the
podcaster
odds
now.
stacked against us. Starting at the very beginning, when we declared independence from Great Britain, the world's most powerful empire.
Oh, I love some Hacksaw. I follow him on
we had to
Facebook.
fight them.
He seems like a super guy.
Now, the British had more men, more guns, more ships, but we had something the British did not have. You see, the British soldiers and officers, they were subjects of the king.
Oh man, he's gonna put me to
Would
sleep.
bow to no man. Our forefathers knew that there was something more important than king and crown, something more important than safety or substance, an ideal more important than life itself. The founders of our country,
high enough for this
for
shit.
them, the most important thing was freedom. All men created equal, endowed by our Creator with the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that ideal, it gave us something the British military leadership did not take into account. We had a will to win unlike anything they had ever seen before. And because of that will, we did win. And that victory,
You know, Big Ben, I didn't know that it was going to be the parade of motherfuckers, but this is what a Trump rally is like.
that victory unleashed a force which to this day has been completely unmatched in the world.
This is mirroring a Trump rally from the music,
that we
only it's
fought for,
performed by the
freedom to
Marine
speak,
Band. The speeches,
protest,
but usually
to
it would be in like, you know,
freedom to
he's in
protect
an area and they've got the
our
local
families and our
politicians that are revving up the crowd
freedom to
for him.
work, to risk, to build, the freedom to achieve.
Now it's administration
And
officials,
our
and then
spirit
I don't know what this
turned
dude's doing
America
here.
into the most powerful nation the world has ever known. But that power was not built by the government. It was not built by the state. It was not built
What am I sure
by the
about?
bureaucracy.
I don't remember.
America was built by freedom.
I thought it was built for
The
tough.
freedom for Americans from any background to chase their dreams, turn those dreams into reality, and be rewarded for their effort. And our work ethic, our creativity, our will to win, and freedom itself have made America's rise undeniable.
His name is Jocko Willenick, and he looks like a Jocko Willenick.
But there is one more.
No, he's just some podcaster, Torchy.
That allowed America to overcome
I don't
the odds
remember why I did a story on him a few years
nation
ago.
on earth. Without this last vital ingredient, America would not and could not exist. That final ingredient is blood.
Oh, that was salt.
The blood of our patriotic
You always got to give it a little bit of
and women. You see,
That was
the men
weird.
And women of our military,
blood.
they swear an oath, a commitment, that if need be, they will sacrifice their lives, sacrifice their liberty.
This is very fascist speech.
Their happiness for us, for our freedom. And for 250 years, our military has held the line against
That's
darkness,
some Nazi goddamn
against
shit.
tyranny, against evil, against fanatics determined to die for their cause. But we are determined to live and fight for our cause, the greatest cause of all, freedom. And that is the true strength of America. So, as we celebrate 250 years of freedom,
Yeah, the blood.
let us
Big Ben, did you notice how I perked up when he mentioned blood?
and will be made to protect it.
Like I was packing a bowl and I came up and I was like, oh, the secret ingredient, it's salt. You know,
Who were
fucking.
not only soldiers, sailors, airmen,
It
and
caught
Marines,
me by surprise.
but who were also fathers and
It's
sons,
like, oh, well, that's something.
mothers and daughters, brothers and sisters, who had plans and hopes and dreams, and they had goals and they had ambitions, and yet they sacrificed all of that. They sacrificed.
Again, I know I've been rocking out and having fun, but there's a lot of fascist symbolism here. There's a lot of
or in the
appeals to a
raging,
national
merciless
identity
sea, or
that
in the
never
unforgiving
exists,
clouds above.
mythology.
Throughout our
Like, this is a very dangerous
sea,
propaganda
air,
event.
and land, American warriors have given their lives for our freedom.
I feel like I don't have to point it out to my
And for that,
audience, though. I don't have to keep saying it.
We owe them everything. And the best thing we can do
But just be aware that I am aware of what is going on.
is use this sacred freedom. Do not squander 1 second. We must not merely dream the American dream, we must live it. Live the American dream. Relish our liberty and our lives relentlessly.
Oh, yeah, this is completely
Pursue
mask
happiness,
off.
Strive and work and build and create every day for ourselves, for our family,
Poonages,
country.
welcome in.
but most of all, for them. The fallen.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm Justin Freakin. We find out what that news be doing. This is the opening of the Great American
Remember
State
them.
Fair.
Honor them
Trump is getting ready
by
to
living
speak within
this life.
probably the next
This
30 minutes. The
American
Marine Band has been excellent, but all the
Live it
speeches have been
to
super
the
fashy.
utmost. To the utmost.
So that catches you up with what's going on. Especially this dude. He's especially fashy.
May God bless those who sacrificed.
The event
their
does not
lives
represent
for
the
our
views
freedom.
of the chat
And
or
may God
the
bless
streamer.
the
Welcome,
United
happy
States
Pride,
of
love
America.
you all.
Thank you.
Let's light one up, tip one back, because I'm not high enough for this shit.
I can't wait.
Oh,
to
I hit
have
the wrong
your cock
one.
in my mouth. I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life. Then I want you inside of me.
But yeah, also I want your cock in my mouth. Happy Pride.
You're Willie Nelson high. You're smoking some of the best dope God ever put breath in.
Hell yeah, Poonages. Love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. They don't step to me because I'm awfully mean. Fascists don't like it when you're mean to them. Hell yeah, my friend. Everyone go give Poonages a follow. I don't know if my mod that shouts everybody out is here. Somebody should hit you up with a shout out. Boom, thank you, Torgy. Yes, it did. You were amazing. This is the Marine Band. They're fucking awesome. Yeah, anybody can shout out, but I just leave it up, you know, like holidays usually here, Warlord. See, they are really good. There was the big dick in the background.
Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom.
Oh, we may hear your ball with the ball before it's all said and done. The Marine Band has been doing the Mar-a-Lago playlist. I kind of would like to see the Marine Band do ball with the ball.
While God is marching
I think they would kill it. Like, I'm just imagining the choir doing the intro and shit with the ball, the bang, diggy. Like, it'd be so awesome. I was just thinking they may save YMCA for after Trump's speech. And that might be the close. But I am guaranteeing we're getting YMCA. Uh-oh, it is ball with the ball. Got some explosions going on here. Oh, never mind. Let's get some heartbeat action in. Uh-oh, is it Neil Diamond?
We're gonna need your help here. Where it began, I can't begin to know it.
I love Neil Diamond. I had a whole fucking argument with somebody the other day about Neil Diamond.
I know you know this song.
Oh, I do.
Spring.
But I thought we were getting
summer.
Coming to America, which I bet they will.
All right, everybody, let me see those hands. There you go. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Your parents played him on a loop because he was a badass.
Good times never seem so good.
But yes, this song is overplayed. He has a gazillion other fucking songs.
I've been inclined to believe they never would. Come on, everybody in the back, here we go. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
Why do the British sing Sweet Caroline? Oh yeah. It's about immigrants now, isn't it?
To believe they never would. Sweet Caroline.
I mean, the South Africans are coming to America.
Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody.
Woo!
Come on,
You guys
Oh wait, they're not doing Coming to America.
Do you think you could keep it up? I said, do you think you could keep it up? All right. I know you know this next one. Make sure you sing it loud with us. Sing it. Big wheels keep on turning.
Come on, man.
Bringing me home to see my kin.
Hey.
Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin. Sing it, sweet.
The greatest incest song. I don't think it's about incest.
Where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Where the skies are so blue. Hey!
No, the Marine Band is excellent.
Sweet home Alabama.
But they are absolutely doing Trump's playlist.
Come on, everybody.
This is if you went to Trump's rally, and we've covered many Trump rallies. These are the exact songs that you would hear before Trump came out on stage. I don't know about goated. But I mean, Trump pretty much did have a playlist that's shit you'd play at a wedding. Okay, goated in a normie way. I'll give that. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. It's the ultimate normie playlist. Oh, there you go. They're putting the still on the podium. So I guess Trump's next. They're gonna play "Hail to the Chief" as he comes out. It's gonna be really cool. Even though it's Trump, it's disgusting. But the band is gonna be awesome at doing it. It's gonna be a moment. Now, for those of you who don't know, he got into a shouting match with Republican senators, specifically Senator Bill Cassidy, earlier today. So he is probably in a really bad mood. This is more than likely going to be an incredibly salty speech, where he's just going to be airing personal grievances. So put that in perspective, that this is supposed to be a celebration of America. This salty bitch. He's gonna come out and he's just gonna badmouth a bunch of people. I would love to, Gender Fluid. He's good for my numbers. Like, talking about Trump is really good, and when he says stupid shit throughout the day, which is all day, every day. Like, I cut up his speech yesterday. I couldn't keep up with the number of stupid things that he said. And they get numbers. It's good for me as a content creator. I wish it was a normie administration. I wish Kamala Harris had won. I wish we were watching her give some normie goddamn speech at some stupid milquetoast event right now, and there was 15 of you in here. It would be better for the country. Another flyover. This is what, number 5? God, look how much bigger the stealth is. I didn't even realize that.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the rumble in the sky, we return to the America 250 stage and performing Oh America and Nessun Dorma, accompanied by the President's own United States Marine Band of the Joint Armed
No, I can't wait to be adversarial towards like a normie Democrat if that ever happens
Christopher
again.
Macchio.
I'll be so angry, but I'll always have it in perspective. Yeah, Trump's been great for network TV. That's part of the problem. It's been dead. I don't think I told you good evening. Gender Fluid. Let's light one up, tip one back.
I can hear you calling me.
Shelley, good evening.
You are calling me to be true to thee, true to thee. I will be. Oh, America, no weeping. Let there be no wounded heart. I will keep you in my care.
JD Vance doesn't have the cult of personality. Public sentiment will turn against him really easily.
And I will answer you, and I will take your hand and lead you to
Jinx, Gender Fluid, you owe me a Coke.
and I will stand by you, do all that I can do, and we will be as one. Oh, America, I hear you from your prairies to the sea, from your mountains grand, and all through this land, you are beautiful to me.
Well, see, I don't drink soda, so it is like a treat when somebody buys me a Coke.
Calling me
Because I do enjoy a Coke from time to time.
And I will answer you, do all that I can do, and we will be.
He's really good. There's our harp action. Yeah, and be sure to join me on the 4th of July if you don't have anything to do. We'll be watching, I assume it's going to be like a normal year, and it's going to be Carlton from Fresh Prince and Sheila E. and The Temptations and shit like that. Libertad, welcome in. Be my Facebook friend. I sent you a message. I can't friend you. It probably went to like your message request or something. I miss you. I also have a new Facebook page, and you should, like, it's very active. I've taken off on it. People been arguing and shit. I was going through my old page the other day. I was like, oh shit, that's Libertad. Like I tried to send you a friend request and I couldn't. Because I got zucked. Oh, it'll be about this time, Phasian. I don't know if it might be daytime for you. It'll be right around this time on the 4th of July. Oh, fair enough, Libertad. I know a lot of people aren't on the Zuck pages. Well, that was my second time. Second page I've lost on Facebook. Yeah, I really like this guy. I totally understand. I have a whack schedule. Because I can't really go to sleep after I do the stream. I'm up for a little bit. I wish you could sing it. Bravo, fucking A. And the beautiful sunset over Washington, D.C. The Washington Monument. Fantastic.
Thank you. God bless America.
Hey, at least it doesn't say Donald Trump's Marine Band, which probably next year it will.
Ladies and gentlemen, preparing to perform the greatest patriotic anthem of all time, God Bless the USA. Please welcome American icon and Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, Lee Greenwood.
Oh my God. No, I can't play this on YouTube. This motherfucker will take me down.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause our flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
That's why every Trump rally we've done, I've always had to mute this motherfucker.
Be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who
Yeah, that beautiful band behind him. He completely ruins it.
gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
I think I had to sing it one year in one of my choirs. I was in a million choirs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce to you the 45th President of the United States.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about, like, he just followed like an amazing
Donald J.
singer
Trump.
with his bullshit.
Across the plains of Texas.
Yes, he really does have a God Bless Canada version of this.
Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA.
Where he's talking about like Ottawa
Pride in every
and wherever the fuck else there is in Canada, Toronto, Vancouver.
That I'm proud to be
We're to Nova Scotia.
where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right.
Was the Canadian one first? That would be hilarious.
Next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt
But only the American one really caught on. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because isn't he Canadian? Canadian.
where at least I know I'm free. The men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the God bless our president.
Well, thank you, Lee, and hello, Washington, and a very big hello to America. Thank you. And 10 days from now, our country will celebrate one of the most monumental milestones in human history. We will mark 250 years of glorious American freedom. In 1776, our founding fathers met in Philadelphia and changed the world forever and ever with a thing called the Declaration of Independence.
Forever, ever? Forever, ever?
They proclaimed the eternal truth that we are endowed by our Creator with the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We all made, and you know that, free and equal by the hand of Almighty God. Those timeless American principles did not just win a revolution, but they built us into the greatest, strongest, and most exceptional nation the world has ever known. There
Yeah, he's
has
squinting.
never
What the
been
fuck?
anything like the United States of America, and together we are making it bigger and better and stronger and far more exceptional.
Which, I mean, I am too, but I'm high as shit. But also, that might,
Today
the
we have
reporting
the
is that he
largest
had some kind of
economy
drug approved for
We
him,
have
and that
the
he's terminally
strongest
ill.
military
So maybe
on
he
earth.
is high as shit.
We have the most powerful technology on earth. We have the greatest culture on earth. And above all, we have the greatest people on earth. Greatest. Tonight, as we stand on the edge of our 250th year of independence, I am thrilled to declare that America is back.
Did it leave?
As you know very well, a short time ago, we were a dead country. We were dead. Now we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're respected by everybody. Nobody's laughing at us anymore.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand
2
that?
years ago, they were laughing. Now,
I'll
we're
laugh
the
at your
most
ass every
respected
day.
Anywhere, think of it, anywhere in the world. Where were we 2 years ago? We weren't respected. We were a joke. We're not a joke anymore. Most powerful country in the world. But just like those patriots of 1776, over the past 17 months, we have taken power back from the far-off political class. They're trying to gain it back, but it's not going to happen. We have reclaimed our sovereignty, regained our liberty, restored our prosperity, and we have saved our country. In all things, we're once again putting a thing called America first. And last week, we signed a historic agreement to end the conflict with Iran, fully open the Strait of Hormuz, and accomplish what no president has ever been able to accomplish before. Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. That's done. And thanks to the power and skill of the United States Armed Forces, today Iran has no Navy, no Air Force, no anti-aircraft capacity, no missile launches, no manufacturing.
He
And their
keeps saying
leadership
that.
has
It's
been
not true.
obliterated, and for the first time in 3,000 years, we are finally going to have peace in the Middle East. We're going to have peace in the Middle East. Since the agreement, the stock market and your 401ks are skyrocketing upward, and oil prices are plummeting downward. Today, it hit a new low, and the world is a much safer place. We had to make that little journey to Iran to do what we did. Very soon, you'll be at $2.50 a gallon for gasoline. And even lower than that,
Let
just
me
like it
tell
was
you,
before we took the
when he
nuclear
took
weapon
questions
away
from the press,
Iran,
when
and
he
it
was
will
with
be
the dude
away
from
from
NATO
Iran
earlier
for
today,
a
he
very
was
long time.
batshit fucking crazy.
Forever,
Like,
really.
more
In my
than
first
Trump
term, I
batshit
rebuilt our
crazy.
military and created the greatest economy in the history of the world. We had the greatest economy in history. And now we are going to blow that away. We're doing better, much better than even the first term. America's 250th year is set for an economic
Oh yeah, just a Trump
the
rally.
likes of which
That's all this is.
no nation has ever seen before. No nation has ever been in the place that we are right now. In 4 long years of the last administration, which was a total disaster, they got less than $1 trillion.
Well, he kind of is running an election, the
in our country. That's
2026
less than $1
midterms.
trillion in 4 years.
He desperately
In my
needs
first
the
11
GOP to win to keep his ass
secured
out of
commitments for
getting impeached.
$19.1 trillion of new investment from all over the globe, and they're building factories and plants, and they're building everything all over our country. The stock market has set 73 all-time record highs since the election, and more Americans are working today than at any time in the history of our country. Thank you.
That's probably just the numbers
On the
because
4th
there's
of
more
July,
people
1
than
year
any
ago, we
time
signed the
in
largest
the history.
tax cuts in American history, the largest spending cuts in American history, and the largest
I rate that
regulation
true, but
cuts
with an
in
asterisk.
American history by far. In the American Revolution, they had a saying, no tax on tea. But with the great big beautiful bill, we did even better. We gave you no tax on tips.
Sir,
no
I
tax on
paid tax
overtime,
on this
and no
tea,
tax
I assure
on
you.
Social Security for our great seniors. And we
My
also
tea was
made
taxed.
interest on
I was
auto loans.
gypped.
You go out and buy an automobile. The interest on the loan is fully tax deductible. Never happened before, but only if the car happens to be made in America. And we're setting records in automobile construction. Our country is strong again. Our country is wealthy again, and our country is safe again. In January 2025, we inherited the worst, most dangerous, most wide open and insecure border in history. And we have
I just
quickly
want
turned it
untaxed
into the
tea.
strongest, most secure
He's
border
giving me a new
in the
issue
history
to
of our
fight
country.
for.
For the past 13 months,
I drink a lot of tea. It'll add up.
illegal aliens have been admitted into the United States. 0. We're removing murderers, gang members, drug dealers, and dangerous criminals by the thousands. They came in through a ridiculous open border. I want to say a very special thanks to all of the men and women who have helped liberate America from this scourge, the heroes of ICE and Border Patrol. You are heroes. You are heroes. With the help of our law enforcement heroes, in 2025, we achieved the largest drop in the murder rate ever recorded to the lowest level in 125 years. That's the year 1900. We cut the flow of fentanyl across our border by 66%. Drugs coming in by ocean or by sea are down 97%. And Washington,
But you take your 66.
D.C. is now one of the safest, most beautiful cities anywhere in the United States of America. For many years, our country was ruled by politicians who let America and its capital fall into decline and total disrepair. The city named in honor of General George Washington was turned into a national disgrace, but not anymore. Today, the homeless encampments are gone. The graffiti is gone. Since I took office, more than 50 monuments and memorials have been repaired and beautified. Dozens of statues have been cleaned and they look so nice. 22 fountains have been fixed. At Union Station, the statue of Christopher Columbus is clean and fountain. That fountain is flowing and it looks so beautiful. I just looked at it. Coming over, it is so beautiful. That white marble is nice and clean. There's no more graffiti stains all over it. The water is cascading at Meridian Hill Park. And I am personally, along with Doug and some of my friends, renovating Lafayette Square at the front door of the White House, and it's going to be beautiful and opens in a short period of time. And the reflecting pool that you've heard so much about, which is so incredible, it's been gruesomely vandalized by thugs, bad people. But soon, will be looking as beautiful as it looked just 2 weeks ago. In fact, I looked at it just a little while ago. It looks perfect already. But we're fixing it. The vandals got to it. They've largely been caught and are being prosecuted. We can't let that happen to our country. Can't let that happen. But it looks beautiful. Under the Trump administration, America is once again a nation of self-respect, dignity, and pride. Under our leadership, America will also be a nation that dares to dream and to build again. We want to build again and dream again. The American dream is alive again. That's something that nobody thought they'd be saying when you went through that last 4 years of incompetence. For the 100th anniversary of our founding in 1876, American completed the Washington Monument, and the work began on the Statue of Liberty. For our 150th year, we built Colonial Williamsburg. Remember that Colonial Williamsburg, how beautiful it was for the 200th
No, I don't.
year.
I'm not that old,
We built
bitch.
the National Air and Space Museum and renovated the United States Capitol for our 250th anniversary. We are likewise building new monuments to American greatness to serve every future president and First Lady. We're building the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world right at the White House. Right at the White House. It's going to be completed very soon. And just across the bridge in front of Arlington Cemetery, we're building a magnificent, really beautiful. This is going to be something you're going to like, a totally magnificent triumphal arch to honor the 250-year triumph of the American spirit, American military, and frankly, American
I actually think your arc is pretty fucking
In West
stupid.
Potomac Park, we are creating the National Garden of American Heroes, featuring 250 or more statues of the greatest Americans who have ever lived. It's
That
gonna be
sounds
beautiful.
stupid too. I ought to go piss
And
on
next
that.
week at Freedom Plaza, we will unveil the Spirit of 76 exhibition honoring the heroes and martyrs of the American Revolution. And remember, 1776, what a
If he
time
makes
that
an
was.
arch,
Where we
I am
come
promising
from,
I'm going to go
what
piss
a
on his
date
arch.
It's a date like no other date. From Athens to Rome, from London to Paris, from New York to LA, and from all of the other parts of the world.
Yeah, it's
The
going to be
great
like Charlie
civilizations of
Kirk
history
and
did
Dinesh
not wallow
D'Souza.
in
Of course we're going to make
ancient ruins
content
the
out of
past.
it.
They built new cities. They created new monuments, and they forged towering
It's also
legacies
like,
that
you know, filming
still
a crime
inspire
as
the world
well.
After hundreds and even thousands
It's
of
worth
years.
it.
As America turns 250 years old, young by comparison to some, but superior to any nation that's ever been built, no matter how many years it took. We are the inheritors of these incredible traditions. We are the ones who are carrying forward the light of Western civilization, because this is the very
That's some
beginning
Nazi
of
shit.
the golden age of America. We're in the golden age.
That's some
There's never
Nazi
been an age
shit.
like this. There's never been an age like this. This anniversary is a time to be proud of our past, but it is also a time to lift our sights, expand our ambitions, and raise our expectations of what America can be. We will leave our children nothing less than the richest inheritance, most advanced civilization, and highest standard of living in human history. There's never been anything like it. But with all of that being said, the best is yet to come. Best is yet to come. I'm very pleased to be joined tonight by our great Speaker of the House,
so
Mike
dumb.
Johnson. Mike, thank you. Stand up, Mike. He's been great. Attorney General Todd Blanche. Todd, thank you. Secretary of the Interior, who works with me so hard on the monuments and the fountains. He loves it like I do. Doug Burgum. Doug, thank you very much. Secretary of Agriculture, and those prices are tumbling down. They're tumbling down. We inherited a mess. Brooke Rollins. Thank you, Brooke. Secretary of Labor, Keith Sonderling. Secretary of Transportation, you heard him, and he's great. Sean Duffy. Sean, thank you. Our wonderful Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon. Secretary of Homeland Security, Mark Wayne Mullen from Oklahoma. Acting Director of National Intelligence, Bill Pulte. Thank you, Bill. FBI Director, Kash Patel.
Maybe this cookie will make it better.
CMS
I got like 2 more
Administrator, and he's
bites
doing
of
a
this gigantic
fantastic
fucking
job. Dr.
cookie
Mehmet
sandwich
Oz.
thing.
Ambassador
Oz.
Monica Crowley. Thank you, Monica. And countless members, so many members of Congress, I will not go over the names, and senators, we appreciate that you're here. This is a very special night. Thank you all very much, the Senate and the House. As you know, over the past few weeks, America has been proudly hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and it's setting attendance records and television rating records like never before.
Is it?
Who would have thought this was going to happen? They would say it's not our primary sport, but it's happening. And I want to just congratulate my friend, FIFA President Gianni Infantino. He's been fantastic to deal with, and he's very happy. Everything is a record. It's like having a Super Bowl every day. And I know everyone joins me in wishing Team USA good luck in their match tomorrow against Turkey in Los Angeles. They're doing great. Every day of my administration, we're delivering one historic victory after the next for the American people. We're unleashing American energy dominance and drill, baby, drill. You remember during the campaign, drill, baby, drill. And America is now the largest producer of oil and gas on earth, larger than Russia and Saudi Arabia by far combined.
Fun fact, that happened before he ever came into office.
And under my most favored nation agreement on drug prices, we are delivering the largest reduction in drug price history with price differences of 400,
Definitely not saying that's a good
and
thing,
even
but
600%. Who would think that if you took down 0.5%, somebody said you were a genius, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800%. Nobody's seen anything like it. We had the highest drug prices in the world, and now we're going to be having the lowest drug prices in the world.
I'm sorry,
That
Big
was
Ben.
easy,
Have a good
wasn't it?
night.
For decades, Americans paid the highest prices. Think of that. There's never been a time where when I took this over, the highest prices, and now, just remember, you go to trumprx.gov and you get what you're looking for at prices so much
Well, there was at
lower
least
that a
one
lot of people
advertisement.
don't even believe it's happening. We passed the largest ever investment in the United States military, more than $1 trillion. And this year, all made in the USA, we're going to be asking Pete Hegseth and General Raisin Kane and all of us, we're going to, and by the way, how good is our military? How good is our military?
I hear Kane's a chicken.
1 week, Iran was essentially
But
finished.
they got good toast.
In 1 hour, Venezuela was finished. And I guess we have other things in store, but we don't want to get carried away. Recruitment for every branch of our armed forces, so importantly, is setting records. 18 months ago, we had shortages, and now we have waiting lists. We couldn't get people to join the military.
They upped the age.
None of the branches. They were all dying to get people. They couldn't. Then the thing happened on November 5th. It's called a great election victory. And from that moment on, now you can't even get into the military. We have waiting lists to get into the military and to become policemen and to become firemen. It's really fantastic what's happened. The spirit in this country is like from a different planet from what it was a year and a half ago. In a flawless and breathtaking
You are definitely on a different planet,
this year,
sir.
America's armed forces captured the outlaw dictator of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, and brought him back to face American justice. One of the great military raids in
And he has
history,
been
if you
defiant
remember.
since. It's
And here at
hilarious.
home, we abolished DEI across the entire federal government. We don't want DEI.
Up yours,
And we got
Wolf
critical
Warwick.
race theory out of our
We'll
schools.
see who cancels who.
And I signed the largest expansion of school choice in history. And we have begun the process of abolishing the Federal Department of Education. Thank you, Linda. Because we're sending education back to the states where it belongs. We banned
You know,
the
Warlord, that's a great
gender
question.
mutilation of children. And we made it the official
Supposedly, his family says he's
government
alive.
that there are only two genders, male and female. We got men out of women's sports.
Oh, you can tell we're coming up on election time.
Mexico, after 350 years,
Gotta ramp up the
they are 100 years
transphobia.
older than we are. We named the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. and restored the name of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it belongs. And tonight, right here on the National Mall, we are beginning the most unforgettable birthday party any country has ever seen. Oh, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. This evening, it's my honor to officially kick off the celebration with the Great American State Fair. It's going to be great. It's going to be unbelievable. So from today through July 10th, this event will showcase all 56 states and territories. There will be no military flyovers.
And that's wild anonymously because he don't fucking
Because they're going to
drink.
be beyond flyovers.
This motherfucker's sober.
Never seen. You get just a little tiny glimpse of it tonight. By the way, how good is our Air Force? How good is our... Nobody's ever seen those planes.
Well, he might be on
are
some
serious
prescription
planes.
drugs.
When the bad guys see those planes coming, they say, we give up. But we're going to have special performances, patriotic music, high-tech demonstrations, unique exhibitions,
It's all computers.
fan zone, which is great, and it really has been big stuff, and even an old-fashioned rodeo. I love rodeo. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Then on July 4th, we will have the greatest show of all.
You don't know how they put on a rodeo?
Your favorite president will be speaking. So please show up. Because if we have 2 empty seats, you know what's going to happen?
I don't think you're digging FDR's bones up, sir.
No, I'll be speaking. I'll be very proudly speaking as we ring in our 250th year with the largest fireworks display in world history, 10 times larger than any that we've ever done in Washington or in the United States. So if you like fireworks,
10 times.
then in August, we're going to have what's called the Patriot Games, a first-of-its-kind competition featuring the greatest high school athletes from all across the United States. And applications are open through July 10th. These are the best
Well, you shouldn't be allowed near them.
athletes. And soon thereafter, we'll have a
Keep
Freedom
the children
250
away from the pedophile.
Grand Prix right here in Washington around the Capitol. That's the great Roger Penske.
I'll probably watch
It's
that.
going to be an Indy race that they've been trying to get. He said, we've been trying to get it for 29 years. We came to Washington over 200 times. And with you as president, we came here half an hour and it was done. So we're going to have Indy wrapping around the Capitol, down Pennsylvania Avenue. It's going to be amazing. It's in August. In conclusion, 250 years ago, a new nation was founded by farmers and soldiers, shopkeepers and tradesmen who stood strong to defend their rights, their families, and their freedom from tyranny across the sea, from every city and town, from the mountains and valleys, from the backwoods and rocky shores. They came by the thousands to fill the ranks.
He's just
of
naming
American
topography
patriots and
now.
enlist their lives in the righteous cause of independence. That's what they did. This exceptional nation was forged and won by some of the bravest, toughest, strongest, most extraordinary people ever to stride the earth. Together we stand on the shoulders of incomparable heroes such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, John Paul Jones, John Hancock at Lexington and Concord, Brooklyn and Saratoga, Trenton and Yorktown, and at Independence Hall in Philadelphia. These real-life legends and American icons poured out their blood, sweat, and tears and risked everything they had.
Was John Paul Jones a founder?
Live.
Or did he just throw in
glorious
the
inheritance
guitarist from
of any
Led Zeppelin?
ever to be on this earth. They all lived by the oath that Patrick Henry made immortal: give me liberty or give me death. For 250 years, every generation of Americans have taken up this same call to freedom, from the storied alleys of Boston to the streets of Philadelphia, from the golden fields of Michigan to the
American
burning
naval
shores of
officer.
California, and from Texas to Florida to right here in now beautiful and extremely safe Washington, D.C. Our American ancestors fought and won the most vicious battles. They explored and settled the most dangerous frontiers and let no challenge ever break their spirit or their pride. They were proud to be Americans. They love our country. They look down on us now. They love our people. Americans crossed the Great Plains, scaled the mighty Rockies, tamed the Wild West, and turned this continent into industrial powerhouses like nobody has ever seen. We laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, built the great highways, invented the airplane, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism. We're going to have to do that again. And led humanity
Defeat fascism?
into space. And we did it all in the span of just 250 years. Now we are expanding the glory of American freedom into into a horizon that's never been seen before. We've never reached so high as we're reaching right now. This is our
Pariah?
This is our history. And this is the destiny of America, to be the greatest, most incredible country ever to grace the earth. We are one people, one nation, marching into one magnificent future under our great American flag that we love and respect so much. And tonight we prepare to enter our 250th year. We are more determined than ever to remember these phrases. You've heard them many times before. We will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America healthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, America. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There it is. Come on, give us a double dick dance. Double dig it for us. Come on, Trumpy boy. Yes, there we go. This is surreal. Oh no. The White House cut us off. Hold on, I had Right Side Broadcasting up over here. We should still be partying. Go to. Disappointed they cut us off here. Oh yeah, Right Side Broadcasting's back to talking.
Events, White House press briefings, rallies across the country, and policies shaping America's future. And we're just getting started. RSBN is live every weekday, Monday through Friday, delivering the daily news.
I guess they're signing off too.
Apologetic. We'll be here all year long covering the rallies, America's 250th anniversary celebrations, and exclusive updates straight from the White House. If you believe in what we're doing, like and share this broadcast, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss when you go live. Follow us on social media by searching RSB.
I at least wanted to hear the end of the song.
Updates at rsbnetwork.com/newsletter. And if you want to help fuel our coverage, your support makes this possible. Donate at rsbnetwork.com/donate. Every contribution helps us to continue delivering the news you won't find anywhere else. Stay connected by texting RSBN to 801-801. You can also mail cash or check to 1550 OPELI.
Do not give these grifters money.
Suite 6, Box 344 in Auburn, Alabama. Area code 36830. Thank you for standing with RSBN. We are committed.
I do have a video I would like to watch before we sign off for the night. I hope nobody objects. I mean, I'll give you an animal video too. But I saw this. It slipped through the cracks yesterday. I didn't get to watch it with you guys, so I want to watch it tonight. Are you ready? Look at this motherfucker. You know he's getting ready to say something fucking crazy. I don't think you're ready for whatever the fuck he's got coming.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. You all seem like fine people. And here's... And Mr. I can't see, Mr. Carbone, you seem to be here to promote cryptocurrency. I love cryptocurrency, but I don't think that's the problem with our economy. Mr. Brown, you're here to promote realtors. I love realtors, but that's not going to solve our economic problems. Ms. Johnson's here to promote banks. I love banks. Dr. Morgan is here to bash Trump.
Oh, he loves cock.
Telling us that she formerly was part of the Biden administration and worked for Mr. Chopra at the CFPB, and that your policies caused inflation to go to 9%. I think that those would have been relevant things to tell us. I guess you thought we were going to look up your background.
Come on, man.
Can we agree that the problem of affordability is the prices are too high? Duh. Does anybody disagree with that? And prices are too high because of inflation. Does anybody disagree with that? And inflation, despite Dr. Morgan's political beliefs, is not just a Trump problem, it was a Biden problem, was it not? Okay, so here's my question to you. Let's start with you, Ms. Johnson. How do you get prices down? That's what we're here for. How do you get prices down?
Well, we think a lot of the things that you all are doing, focusing the committee on the sources.
Tell me how to get prices down.
You increase supply and you make sure you cut the red tape.
You increase supply, okay. Some people want to talk about deflation. If you believe in deflation, as we see it in the world today, you need to change your meds. China's got deflation. How's it going for them? They've got about a 20% unemployment rate for their young people. The only way out of the inflation is to grow our way out of it. Am I wrong? You're going to have to increase our economic growth, not at the top line, but so people feel it. You're going to have to increase wages. And to do that, do you disagree?
Lenny, my friend, welcome in. You just missed all the live music. We've been watching the Marine Band at the Great American Fair. They killed it. We just finished. They just played YMCA. It was hilarious.
Mr. Brown, we're going to have to grow the pie. Right or wrong?
Well, Senator, first of all, I'm here to support home ownership. In supporting home ownership.
No disrespect, but
realtors.
whatever. I'm sorry if I offended you. How do you think we can get out of these high prices? Otherwise, I mean, you can try to go, promote deflation. Get ready for 10%.
No disrespect, but whatever.
Okay. Then Dr. Morgan's really going to be bashing us. Okay. Tell me how we grow our way out of it. I don't see any other way to deal with inflation.
I think,
but to grow people's wages.
I think that we increase inventory. We reduce zoning restrictions. We do a lot of the same things that are
And how
in
are
the bill.
you going to increase inventory?
By
who holds the inventory? Businesses. You're going to have to stimulate the economy and help businesses to grow, aren't you?
Well, I come from California, which is ground zero for the lack of housing affordability, and it's a little more complicated than that.
I don't think you want to answer my question. Ms. Johnson, aren't we going to have to grow the economy and therefore increase wages in order to help people deal with the inflation? If I'm wrong, tell me. If there's a better way, tell me.
I think growth has been a key driver. Consumer spending continues to be strong. It's what's driven us through one of the most tumultuous times that we've been through, including bringing historic high inflation. We also do need to address prices. And I think the Fed's focused on it. Price stability has got to be key.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we basically have to,
I thought that 20% number was really sus.
Basically, to grow the economy, you've got to stimulate.
But there's no way that's true.
And try to direct labor to share in the growth. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Dr. Morgan, are you a Democratic Socialist like your colleagues?
No.
You're not? Do you? I noticed that y'all's new policy is to create a 4-day, 32-hour work week with no loss in pay.
Yeah, there we
Where
go.
are we going to get the money to do that?
That's not my policy.
You don't think we ought to do that?
I'm sorry.
I think we should.
Think we ought to have a federal jobs guarantee?
You wanted to increase wages, Senator Kennedy. That is one of the easiest ways to increase wages is chop the work week. You just said it. You want to increase wages. You limit the supply of labor. You increase the amount people are paid. Simple. Economics, my friend.
4 days.
This was yesterday, Shelley. This was yesterday. This was the 23rd.
A 32-hour work week with no loss in pay. Where are we going to get the money to do that?
That's not my policy.
You don't think we ought to do that?
I'm sorry.
You think we ought to have a federal jobs guarantee?
I think a federal jobs guarantee is a good idea, yes.
Oh, you do? Okay. How do you think we're going to pay for that? Fair? You believe in the Easter Bunny, do you?
I think it's incredibly hard to pay for these things when we're giving tax cuts to the ultra rich.
Yeah. Okay. You think that all the growth in our economy just goes to the ultra rich?
Yeah.
That we just gave massive tax cuts to the wealthiest in this country, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a Democratic Socialist, aren't you?
I have never used that term to refer to myself.
No, I know. You have a Nazi tattoo?
Excuse me?
Do you have a Nazi tattoo?
I don't have any.
Mr. Chairman.
What?
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. And we have Senator Cortez Masto.
Thank you. Let me
Wow.
put this back on track.
What a piece of
Warren,
shit.
so much for attending today. I can tell you.
Fuck Senator Kennedy. Yeah, gigantic earthquake in Venezuela, tsunami warning in many South American countries. Oh, they're all over the Grand Plattner thing. I love that look. Yeah, right here, right here. This baby. That's adorable. Yeah, I watched this video like 100 times earlier. I want to pet him so bad. I want to pet that belly. Look at that leg. That face when he pops out right there. Oh my god. Then he bats his eyes at us. Fuck. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how an animal can like it that cold. But I mean, there's dogs, there's bears and shit that are really into the cold. They love that snow and ice. Oh, it's been dead. Warlord's been keeping me updated on the temperature. I'm sorry for you guys. Heat wave across Europe right now. You have our sympathies. Oh, I need to find somebody to raid. My bad. I've been watching the polar. That leg. If you were with me last night, I raided into some gal I've been following on OnlyFans. She got a really nice butt. Tonight, though, you're going over to Talerax. Live. Light one up, tip one back. It's alright, have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm Justin Freakin. We'll see you tomorrow night on the Troll Patrol. Live.